Cari amici, sono il dottor Munir Kakesh e il mio piacere di presentarvi i servizi che presentiamo in questo episodio. Iniziamo con lo chef Cristiano Lepore, che offre corsi di cucina quando non è impegnato a progettare l'apertura di un nuovo ristorante. Successivamente incontriamo Flavia Iannetta, che è vicepresidente della settimana italiana, che ci parlerà degli entusiasmi eventi in programma per l'edizione di questo anno della settimana italiana. Si svolgerà, come sapete, dall'11 al 21 di giugno. E infine, ma non certo meno importante, i compleanni di maggio per l'età d'oro. Cari amici, buona visione a tutti, enjoy your show!
Buongiorno, benvenuti, mi chiamo Danita e sono qui al ristorante Cibus con le mie amiche. E perché siamo qui? Siamo state molto fortunate di aver vinto un'asta tramite Filo per una raccolta fondi con Filo, e il nostro chef Cristian Lepore è stato molto generoso non solo con il suo tempo ma anche il talento per insegnarci come a fare i ravioli, e noi siamo molto lieti di essere qui con lui. E allora, prima di cominciare a fare un po' di mangiare, perché dopo non so se sarò ok, siccome sono sicura che sarà buonissimo, impariamo un po' della sua storia. Allora, Cristian, benvenuto, grazie ancora.
Grazie a voi.
Torniamo un attimo all'inizio. Chi ti ha ispirato a cucinare? Come hai iniziato il tuo percorso?
Allora, io sono stato ispirato sin da bambino da nonna e mamma quando la domenica si riunivano per fare la pasta fresca, la focaccia, e era sempre una bella festa la domenica. E mi ricordo sin da bambino mettevo le mani nella farina con le uova, facevo il mio impasto e da lì mi è rimasta questa cosa.
Benissimo. Allora, ovviamente hai tanta esperienza, siccome le mamme e le nonne sono bravissime, sono sante, esattamente. Allora, come descriveresti il tuo stile di cucina italiana a qualcuno che non l'ha mai provata?
Allora, a me piace molto prendere un piatto della tradizione e usare delle tecniche moderne per dare il mio twist, il mio tocco personale. Però si parte sempre dalla base della tradizione, questo è importante.
Infatti. Allora, vorrei anche sapere, allora lei cioè vieni dell'Anzio, vero?
Sì.
Come sei arrivato, cioè eri in una zona eccezionale e sei arrivato qui, Ottawa, che non è veramente conosciuta come una città gastronomica?
Allora, il motivo è perché avevo 24 anni, avevo voglia, dentro di me c'era questa voglia di andare via dall'Italia, di evadere e di fare qualcosa di diverso, sempre nell'ambito culinario. E ho avuto questa opportunità di venire qui a Ottawa tramite una persona che conoscevo, e ho iniziato a lavorare al Divino, che dopo qualche anno poi l'ho comprato con un socio e diciamo che mi ha dato tantissime soddisfazioni.
E poi lavori anche all'ambasciata, vero?
Sì,
adesso?
Sono circa 4 anni, anzi 5 anni che adesso collaboro con l'ambasciata italiana e sono lo chef personale dell'ambasciatore.
Wow, ok, fortunato l'ambasciatore, devo dire la verità, anche quello lì. Allora, ho anche sentito che vuoi aprire una nuova iniziativa, che vuoi aprire un ristorante, vero?
Esatto.
E che tipo di esperienza vorresti creare a questo ristorante?
Diciamo che in questo nuovo ristorante voglio trasmettere tutto il mio bagaglio di esperienza che ho accumulato finora e portarlo lì, e quindi lavoreremo molto con prodotti freschi, stagionali, locali. Logicamente importeremo prodotti italiani di top, di livello, di ottimo livello, e niente, quindi è dare un'esperienza di cucina italiana vera qui ad Ottawa.
E dove si troverà questo
Il
ristorante?
ristorante sarà localizzato 89 Nepean Street.
Ok, non dimenticate 89 Nepean Street. Allora, quando hai intenzione di aprire?
Speriamo per fine giugno. Speriamo per fine giugno.
Ok, fine giugno 2026, non dimenticate 89 Nepean, vero? Ok.
Sì.
Allora, ci sarà forse un piatto che rappresenta come chef, tu come un chef là o come? Che tipo di...
È una domanda che mi fanno in molti. Purtroppo è difficile rispondere perché non ho un piatto, soltanto un piatto che mi rappresenta. Ne ho tantissimi e poi a me piace sempre creare piatti nuovi. Quindi dovete venire per provare la mia cucina. Ogni piatto avrà un suo perché e una sua storia, quello sicuramente.
Io non vedo l'ora. In più, Michelin star, right here everybody, ha lavorato, so we gotta go there for sure. Allora, ho qualche domanda, botta risposta, spontaneo, cioè cominciamo. Un ingrediente che non può mai mancare.
Un buon olio d'oliva.
Buona risposta. Un errore comune che fanno i cuochi a casa.
Non assaggiano mentre cucinano.
Buona risposta. Qual è un piatto che nei ristoranti canadesi viene spesso un po' frainteso?
La carbonara. Ancora tanti ci mettono la panna.
Grande sbaglio. Poutine, sì o no?
No.
Hai ragione. Neanche una versione italiana?
No.
Hai ragione. Eccellente. Allora, io non vedo l'ora di cominciare a preparare questi ravioli. Allora, cominciamo?
Andiamo.
Beautiful.
Like that. Same thing. The idea is the same. Squeeze out the air. The air is your enemy inside. You squeeze it out. So again,
Of course, the water.
you can leave it as it is, or same thing. You're gonna close it like that. It's easy. You could just close it and leave it like that.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong.
So pretty the other way.
But it's not that complicated. Look, from here, can you see? Like you do a little hole, and then you just like go close, and then you pinch.
And then the sugo goes right inside.
And then that's why I like to push a little bit down like this. Yeah.
Guardate qui che capolavoro tutti. Io non vedo l'ora di cominciare a mangiare, ma prima di tutto devo ringraziare Cristian per un'esperienza eccezionale. Veramente grazie.
Grazie a voi.
Tanto,
delle brave allieve.
No, ma tanto successo con il nuovo ristorante, veramente,
Grazie.
e non vedo l'ora di mangiare. Allora, buon appetito
Buon
Grazie a
appetito.
tutti.
Buongiorno, I'm Trina Costantini Powell, and I'm here today with Flavia Iannetta, who is the Vice Chair of Italian Week Ottawa.
Nice
So
to be
Flavia,
here.
we're here to talk about the upcoming Italian Week,
Yes.
the Italian Festival, and Ottawa has so many festivals over the course of the summer.
Yes,
But,
we do.
but you know, Italian Week is so very special to the heart of our community.
Yeah.
So I'd like you to talk a little bit about the upcoming activities and how you know, people can either take out tickets or come and join you along Preston Street. So I'm going to turn it over to you.
Sure.
And you can speak about the upcoming events.
Perfect. Grazie, Trina. It's great to be here and representing Italian Week. So Settimana Italiana, or Italian Week Ottawa, is actually a 52-year-old organization, and we love to celebrate Italian culture, Italian heritage every month of June because it is Italian Heritage Month. This year we have a very special lineup prepared with some really exciting activities. We are bringing back our master class series. This year we're doing something a little different. We're going to kick it off with an aperitivo class, which is a hands-on cocktail making class with Bevi Bar Company. It's a new beverage company that is going to be helping us teach everyone how to make traditional aperitivo. We also have on June 15th and 16th masterclass series with Chef Cristian Lepore. So this is our second year partnering with him, and he is a very well-renowned chef. He will be doing first on June 15th a gourmet dinner. So it's going to be an interactive event where he's going to be cooking a 4-course meal and teaching everyone about different cooking techniques and the richness of the Italian culinary scene. We're more than pasta and pizza, as you know, so it's going to be showcasing a very rich menu with a variety of local products as well. So it'll be really hands-on. There'll be a demonstration, and then everyone will get to eat the delicious food. And on June 16th, he'll be teaching everyone how to make gnocchi.
Let's start off with the traditional flag raising.
Yes.
It's a very special ceremony down at Ottawa City Hall.
Yeah.
So if you want to talk a little bit about that.
Sure. So we're kicking off the Italian Week festivities on June 11th with a traditional flag raising ceremony. This is very symbolic and also very meaningful for our community. We will have our mayor, the Italian ambassador, and other politicians there to do a very traditional ceremony where we recognize the contributions of Italian Canadians in the Ottawa community, and we officially raise the flag, the Italian Week flag, and it stays at City Hall for the duration of the festival. And it's very meaningful to us that we get recognized in a very special way on June 11th.
And then on June the 14th, it's, I think, another event that is so special to our community. We hold it deep in our heart, and that's the St. Anthony's Day
Yes.
Mass and the procession followed by a lunch in the hall. And this year it'll be the 113th Mass and procession. You know, because when the church opened in 1913, I have an article here at the Historical Center that talks about the procession in 1913.
Wow,
so when
yeah.
you think that's quite a tradition.
Yes.
And so maybe you can talk a little bit about that.
Yes, so this is also another very meaningful event for our community. Actually, Italian Week was started in part by St. Anthony's Church, as well as the Ottawa University Modern Languages Institute. So we are very still tied to the church and its meaning in our community. So the outdoor mass, which is coming back this year, very exciting, is definitely a highlight of the Italian festival and Settimana Italiana, and it really brings together all the different members of the community, the different associations, but also the broader community as well, which is very beautiful to see.
And people then will have a chance to tour the church and look at the beautiful artwork of Guido Nicari, and then come downstairs and have some
eat.
great pasta, some sausage,
Yes.
and some meatballs. And so that's what makes it special. It's just that sense of community, of camaraderie. Now you've got another event which I think it's taking place on the same day. It's the pizza crawl.
Yeah.
You want to talk about that? Because that's something
We're going to
new.
be eating all day.
Of course, why not?
Definitely. So we are basically upping our game on a historical tour of Little Italy that we offer every year. This year we will be doing a historical tour, a walking tour of Little Italy, but it's going to be special because we're going to stop at 4 different pizzerie in the neighborhood. We're going to stop at Farinella, we're going to stop at Giovanni's Snack Bar, Joe's Italian Kitchen, and Schoolhouse Pizzeria. And the idea is not only to share the historical significance of the Italian community, but also the buildings that the different pizzerias are in, but also the different types of pizzas that we are showcasing, from Roman style pizza to Calabrese pizza and others. So that is going to definitely be a nice twist and a very delicious variation on our walking tour of Little Italy. So this year we're going to have a discoteca event at the Prescott on Preston Street. I am very excited about this because I am a 90s, early 2000s girl, and we are going to be reminiscing. It's a bit of a nostalgic event, but also, I think the 90s are making a comeback this year, fashion-wise and music-wise. So we're going to invite participants to dress in their best 90s outfits to potentially win some prizes. And we're going to have a great time. We're going to be dancing, and having fun and listening to Italian music, but also some fun remixes.
Flavia, there's another event that has been a part of Italian Week off and on in various years, and we've held some here at the Historical Center. There used to be some held at the Parkdale Market, and that was very interesting, and it attracts a large variety of writers, poets, and so I'm glad to see it back again. And perhaps you can talk about where it's going to be held.
Sure.
And who's going to be at the Books and Biscotti, and then the secondary part of it.
Right. We're very happy again this year to showcase some literary events, to also promote literature in our community. The Books and Biscotti event will be held at Bread by Us. They have a new location, and their owner, Jessica Carpinone, is going to be facilitating that event, as well as the following event later that evening. So we have a very special event this year called Queer Italian Voices, featuring Liana Cusmano. They are an author from Montreal, coming to share their experience with us and their work. And Jessica will also be facilitating that session with us. And we are very happy to be partaking and sharing the voices in our community with everyone. And we really appreciate the fact that there is a local literary flavor to our programming this year. We're very proud to be doing a spotlight on Emilia Romagna this year. We're partnering with the Associazione dei Emiliani di Ottawa, and we will be having an event right here at the Heritage Center. And the event will be about celebrating not only Emiliani culture, but also food and wine, which is, always great. And the idea is to learn about the region through a culinary experience as well.
And I believe there's a cost to that, and I think people can go online actually
Yes.
to check out the schedule and if there's any tickets needed for anything, and we will run that email address across the bottom and the website address. And then we go into the last weekend, and I know that last weekend is focused in and around Preston Street.
Yes.
And you're going to have something for everyone as well. So let's talk about that.
Yes, so the last weekend, so the 19th, 20th, and 21st of June is commonly called Grand Finale Weekend because it's the culmination of the entire festival. So the Preston Street BIA puts on a great show on Preston Street. The street is closed and we have a lot of festivities, and Italian Week we will be at 301 Preston, where we'll be having a lot of interactive activities for kids and families and grown-ups too. We are doing our annual kids activities in the kids zone. This year, it's again generously sponsored by Morin Supply. We will also be partnering for the first time with the Lambretta and Vespasitas Club of Ottawa, which I'm very excited about. They are going to be putting on some interactive demonstrations, but also we are going to have a photo booth where you can take pictures with a Vespa and a sidecar, which I think is very exciting. And there will be some Vespa and Lambretta themed kids activities as well. And you know, we're really excited to be there the whole weekend. There's a lot of activities happening on Preston Street as well. There's the car parade and all the other fun activities during the grand finale weekend. And we know that the 21st is Father's Day, so it's a great opportunity to come down to Preston Street with your dad or your father figure or your nonno and have a good time.
There seems to be something for everybody.
Definitely.
And it's nice to include the kids because
Yeah.
I know from past years the kids zone was always a lot of fun.
It is, and I have to say that we all become big kids that weekend. It's very nostalgic. Some of us remember participating in the Settimana Italiana or on Preston Street when we were kids. And I think it's great now that we're also sharing this with the broader Ottawa community. You know, everyone can be Italian for 10 days in June. And we get a lot of you know, people asking like, when's the street closure? When are we doing Italian Week this year? So just to clarify, this year Italian Week is June 11th to the 21st. It wraps up on Father's Day on Preston Street. And you know, there is something for everyone. It's about sharing the love for the Italian culture and being inclusive in the community as well. Would love to recognize and thank our generous sponsors, because without them, Italian Week would not be possible. So the City of Ottawa, the Government of Canada, the Italian Embassy in Canada, they partner with us for all the wonderful master classes that we put on. And also like to thank the Preston Street VIA for their continued collaboration. And yeah, it's going to be great. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Prima che facciamo l'auguri ai compleanni, oggi vorrei rendere omaggio a due volontari straordinari, la cui dedizione dura da 30 anni o più. Per 3 decenni hanno donato il loro tempo, la loro energia, il loro cuore a questo comitato, a Villa Marconi e alla nostra comunità. Attraverso innumerevoli eventi, molte sfide e anche molti successi, sono stati una fonte costante di generosità e impegno. Their service reminds us that the strength of Letadoro's committee has always come from people willing to give of themselves for others. Because of volunteers like them, this committee has grown from a humble beginning into a lasting source of support for seniors in our Italian community. So today I'd like to say to Pina Giorgio and Olita Schultz, thank you. Thank you for over 30 years of dedication, friendship, and service. Your example will continue to inspire generations to come. Oh my God.
Goodness. This guy here deserves all the years. Oh. Why did you do this? That's the tweet. What do you mean miss me? I'm still
Well,
here.
but it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's
not the same,
You're
Olita.
around forever, both of you. See, where you going to
Yeah.
In different shapes, sizes. But I'm still
Big as a picture.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, yeah, come on. Ok. Ok, adesso facciamo l'augurio per i compleanni. Gasperini Giancarlo. E Gasperini Ornella. Pennella Angelo. Trombetta Lilia. Serpellini Mario. Pantuso Isabella. Camminiti Rita. Da tutti noi buon compleanno. And Dan McClure, who's not here. E il prossimo pranzo dell'età d'oro è il 30 giugno.
Oh, thank you for the well wishes for our birthdays. And it's nice to be here with everyone. Food is good. And we're having a good time. Thank you.
It's nice to be somebody here on the table. Nice people.
Good company.
Sorridono, contenti, buono così. Buon divertimento.
You know, I just want to say thank you to all of you people being here with me today to celebrate my birthday. I want to thank Villa Marconi for giving us the opportunity to be here. Thank you very much.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday to you! Happy
birthday, dear Angelo!
Oh wow, what a surprise!
Birthday to you!
Thank you guys! Thank you!
I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. I know they came intentionally to celebrate my birthday, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you.
Buongiorno a tutti, siamo qui a Villa Marconi e oggi festeggiamo tutti i compleanni di quelle persone speciali che nascono a maggio. Maggio, mese delle rose, mese dei fiori e tutti quanti siamo fioriti che quando siamo nati noi. Tanti auguri a tutti quanti e particolarmente a me che oggi ne faccio 85 anni.
Buon
Grazie.
compleanno!
Grazie.
Buon compleanno a mia moglie! Isabella! E ci canto che bella cosa è una giornata sole, un'aria serena e dopo una tempesta, che l'aria fresca pareggia una festa, che bella cosa è una giornata del sole. Buon compleanno!
Oggi siamo a Villa Marconi qui a mangiare, tutto bene, sono contento, ok? Saluto a tutti, ciao!
You are watching Oggi Ottawa.